Hello and happy long weekend to all you guys watching. Today I was planning on doing a Trader Joe's haul with some pumpkin stuff, but unfortunately my store did not roll out the pumpkin stuff yet. I know some of the more East Coast stores have. The only thing my store got was pumpkin kringle, and I did not get the opportunity to grab it because it was like there and then boom, gone. And then they said it's not coming back until mid-September now. So kind of a bummer, but today I'm gonna be sharing with you guys a bunch of essentials that I just needed to restock for the week. And then also at the end, I'll show you guys all of the new stuff. And this week there are some really cool new things. One thing in particular, which I say every week, but like I'll say something and then the next week Trader Joe's comes out with something that I really want / need, and that happened again. So stay tuned till the end. We are gonna be doing a taste test. I wanted Benson a part of it, but he crashed out in the car on our way home, so he's taking a nap. Anyways, please give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you guys want to see all the newest Trader Joe's items weekly, and let's go ahead and check out all of the stuff I bought this week. No! Here we go with this haul. So I'm gonna start off with some snacks, some chips that I grabbed. I grabbed some more of the corn, pea, bean, and quinoa crisps. I've been loving those lately. They're pretty healthy. I mean, if I have a hankering for a snack or a chip, I grab those and I don't feel too guilty. So those are great. These are phenomenal. So I tried them in the taste test. I think that was like last week or the week before. I can't even remember. It's all blurring together. But the other day I was like, ooh, I want to get some more. I want to have some of these. And I went in the pantry and Tim had eaten the whole bag. So needless to say, I had to pick up another bag because I have been just having a craving for these, and I bought some more hummus, of course. So these are gonna get put to some good use going into my tummy. And then I grabbed these. I haven't had these in a while, but I just love these chips. These are the tortilla chips seasoned with Brussels sprouts, garlic, onion, and parsley. Super flavorful and very, very yummy. So if you guys haven't tried these chips, they're fairly new, probably about, I don't know, 6 months old now. Highly recommend trying these out because they're delicious. Now I will move on to some of the veggies I grabbed. So I just got a bag of the organic russet potatoes. I'm just wanting a baked potato, so I grabbed these, and then I just got some organic sweet onions. So I have a question for you guys. I always buy the yellow onions. I've never bought the sweet ones, and I honestly don't know the difference. So if you guys can comment down below like what uses you would use sweet onions as opposed to yellow, or if there's not much of a difference. The sign at my Trader Joe's said that the sweet onions are good for like sandwiches and putting on things that can be raw. And I do like raw onions, but I also like sauteing onions to like make a dish taste more flavorful. So let me know below what you guys would recommend as far as onions go. I'm giving these a try, but I can switch back to yellow next time. So yeah, that would be helpful. Thank you. I grabbed some Brussels sprouts today. I got inspired by watching a video that someone posted making Brussels sprouts, so I decided I'm gonna go ahead and try those as well because I wanted to change up my veggie routine. And this is a good way to do it, is just by getting different veggies. So I think I'm gonna just bake these with a little olive oil, salt, pepper, and call it a day. I also got some kiwis. Fruit has been really good in our house lately. We've just been all munching on fruit, so I just grabbed these because I haven't had kiwi in a long time, so they look good. And then got some cucumbers. These are the Persian cucumbers that I always get for my salads, so I grabbed some of those. Got some romaine hearts, again for my salads. Got some more soft and juicy mandarins. As if you guys couldn't tell, we are creatures of habit in this house, and we just like what we like and always have our favorites on stock ready to go. Also grabbed a couple sweets. Now the peanut butter cups I've been staying away from, but I will say at night, if not every night, but usually like once or twice a week, if Benson just does really well at eating his whole dinner, and we don't try to force him to finish his food or anything, but if he's just, you know, hungry and he wants to finish his dinner, I always say, okay, you can have a peanut butter cup. And I shouldn't say always, but only you know, once or twice a week, like I said. And then I grabbed these because they looked good. That's the real reason. I just wanted to get some candy coated chocolate peanuts, aka M&Ms, so that's why I grabbed those. And impulse buys at the checkout too. I'm just like you guys. Just because I'm at Trader Joe's more than you guys, I still have impulses too when I'm shopping as a customer there. Now, I grabbed 2 more kombuchas, the strawberry lemonade and watermelon wonder. I'm just having a feeling that these are gonna be gone pretty soon. Summer is now kind of, you know, tapering down and it's becoming more fall stuff. So I was like, you know what? I gotta grab these one last time because I don't know if they'll be here next week. They might be, but they might not be. So that's why I grabbed these 2. Got more cilantro salad dressing. For those of you that wanna know, these are refrigerated, so they will be in the cold case. In my Trader Joe's, they're by all the salad stuff, so like the lettuce and things like that. That's where I always get it. I ran out of my favorite tea. This is the Earl Grey tea. I love this. I drink it every morning, and I sometimes will have 2 cups of tea, and I'll interchange it with the 2 new ones that Trader Joe's just came out with about a month ago. So, but this one's like my always go-to. I love it so, so much. Now to what I always get, Mediterranean hummus. This one was so delicious that I decided to pick it up again. This is the smooth and creamy cilantro and jalapeno. By the way, I showed you guys the eggplant hummus last week and I love it, love it, love it. And a lot of you guys gave me great info on that hummus. That one actually has there's no oil in it and it has the fewest amount of ingredients. So it is the healthiest hummus that Trader Joe's sells. That's what you guys told me. So I really appreciate that information and it makes me want to buy it again. I just still have a little bit left, so I just went with these 2 because Tim and Benson really like these. So, but the eggplant will be in my rotation, I think, from now on. I also grabbed some Colby Jack sticks for Benson. These are just a good go-to snack for him. This strawberry fruit spread with natural rose flavor came out, I don't know, a month and a half ago. I showed you guys this on another haul and it's gone. We used it all. Benson loves this jam. He is like, he loves it. So if I make him a peanut butter jelly, he always asks for this one and we ran out. So we've been using the grapefruit one, which he also likes, but this is his favorite. So I grabbed that as well. I got a matcha green tea unsweetened can of green tea. And this is in the cold case as well. I really like this. I don't think there's any sugar. Yeah, 0 sugar in it. It's just really water, green tea, matcha powder, and then a couple preservatives and soy and wheat, which is weird. Why is there soy and wheat in here? I don't know. Interesting. But I like this for when I just need to pick me up and I just want something like with a little caffeine in it that just gets me through my day. Also picked up another jar of Alfredo. I got some jalapeno sauce. Now this is our 4th bottle of it now, so needless to say, we love it, we're obsessed, and I'm really hoping that Trader Joe's continues to carry this year round and it's not seasonal. So far I don't think it is, but you never know. So I'm hoping it's not because I love this, Tim loves it, and it's just a delicious sauce. So this one obviously got broken into while we were shopping. Benson was with me today and he was like, I'm thirsty. So I grabbed him cold pressed watermelon juice, and I will tell you guys, I had a sip of this. This is the best watermelon juice I have had by far. I don't know what they did different. I don't know if it's the end of the season, so the watermelon's just sweeter, but of all the watermelon juice that I've purchased from Trader Joe's, the same one, this one today has been by far the absolute most delicious. So I'm like tempted to buy more because it's just so good. And then I got the strawberry smoothies for Benson. Well, he picked out this flavor this week, strawberry. And that's just our weekly thing that we always get. Now to the frozen stuff. I grabbed the soft pretzels that come in frozen and have the salt packets all ready to go in here. Got some peas that are frozen as well, some green beans, and then I grabbed another box of the black bean and cheese taquitos. These are amazing. I am so glad they're back. I'm so glad that they kind of reformulated them because they're delicious. And I love the old ones, but these ones are even better. So if you guys haven't tried them, I highly recommend picking them up and trying them for yourself because they are so dang good. And the last thing I grabbed is the organic jasmine rice, and this is just a staple we always have in our freezer, so had to get it this week again. Moving on to the new stuff. So this is organic fruit flavored snacks with other natural flavors. Now, natural flavors are not necessarily great for you. They do mean chemicals. And if you guys aren't familiar, I highly recommend checking out Flav City with Bobby Parrish, I believe is his name. And he actually has a great channel, and he talks about natural flavors in one of his videos, and he really goes in depth about it. So I highly recommend watching his videos if you want to become more aware of like what's in our foods and stuff. He has really good information. But I do try to buy everything that comes in new with the exception of some of the meat products just because I know they won't get eaten. These are made with fruit juice concentrates. They are gluten-free. They are organic. There's 5 pouches in here. They do have animal shapes, and I'll show you guys right here. Here are the animal shapes. Pretty cute. I was actually really excited about these. However, when you look at the ingredients, so there's 70 calories per pouch, 0 fat, 5 milligrams of sodium, total carbs 17 grams. There are 12 grams of sugar and 11 grams of added sugars, totaling 22% of your daily intake. The first ingredient on here is organic cane sugar. The next ingredient is organic tapioca syrup. The next ingredient is organic tapioca syrup solids. And then following that is like organic pear juice concentrate. So essentially what you're eating here is just sugar. Moving on to the new mozzarella cheese log that is organic. So the other ones that Trader Joe's sells are not organic. This one is, which is great. And it comes in a little log like this. This one is not pre-sliced. The other one Trader Joe's sells is pre-sliced. So yeah, this is great though. I'm excited to make like, I don't know, put it on pizza, make lasagna. I love the eggplant cutlets I bought a while back, and this would be insanely good with that too. So the nutrition facts here, we have serving size. There's 8 servings in this log, 80 calories per serving, sodium 135 milligrams, total carbs less than 1 gram, 0 grams of fiber, 6 grams of protein. And all that's in it is pasteurized organic cow's milk, cheese cultures, salt, and microbial enzymes. Now to another cold product that just came in. This is the new Angus beef chili with pinto beans. It says beef raised with no added hormones, no antibiotics ever. And yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be eating this, but Tim probably will be. And you can heat this in the plastic tub. I would not be doing that. This is going to be a stovetop heated only item, but let's look at the facts here on the back. So there's 2 servings per container. Each serving size contains 310 calories, 16 grams of total fat, 45 milligrams of cholesterol, 760 milligrams of sodium, quite high in sodium content, 25 grams of carbs, 6 grams of fiber, and 5 grams of total sugar, but 18 grams of protein. So you are getting protein, especially if you eat the whole thing. That's almost 40 grams. That's a lot of protein. And then you guys can see here, the first ingredient on here is the Angus beef. The next one is pinto beans. So it probably is a pretty hearty soup, very thick and chunky. And it does give you a spice level here. It says it's a medium on the spice level. I'm thinking that I'm going to be making baked potatoes, and Tim can use this as a topper to make like a chili baked potato. So that might be really yummy. Next item here is the organic unfiltered honey from Uruguay, and it looks like a pretty color of honey. Here's the back here. All the ingredients are just organic honey. So not much to really talk about on this. It's honey. I do want to try it because I have my absolute favorite honey from Trader Joe's is the raw one that I always buy, and I've showed you guys that in the past, but I haven't had honey in a very long time. So I'm excited to try this though and see how it compares. And then the very last thing that I purchased to show you guys is my absolute favorite thing, and I'm so excited. Check this out, guys. Simply almond beverage, nothing but water and almonds. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Trader Joe's. Thank you so much for making this. Thank you so much for bringing it into the stores. I cannot tell you how happy I am. Of course, I have one complaint, and you guys can probably already guess. It's not organic. That's the only thing I have to say, but look at the back. I'm so excited. If you see here the nutrition facts, all it is water and almonds. That's it. That's all that's in here. So exciting. It does say to shake well before use, keep refrigerated, and use within 10 days after opening. 4 servings per container in this guy. There's 100 calories per serving, 9 grams of fat, 45 milligrams of sodium, 4 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fiber, less than 1 gram of sugar, and 4 grams of protein. So this is looking pretty dang good. Very clean, just great that they didn't add a ton of stuff in here. I'm really looking forward to trying this in the taste test and letting you guys know how it's gonna be. Now I'm gonna show you guys one more thing that I took a photo of. I did not purchase. It was just very pricey, and it just would not have been eaten or used in my household at all. So I'm just gonna talk about it right now. There's 2 new bone broths. They are both organic. One is the free-range chicken bones, and one is the grass-fed beef bones. Both great products to have, organic and free-range and grass-fed. They're $5.99 each. On the sign it says 10 grams of protein per serving, which is quite a lot. There's 20 fluid ounces in these bags, and they're great for a base if you are making soup and stuff like that. That's pretty much all I know about it though, and like I said, I wasn't gonna purchase it because it just wouldn't be used. So that is that. Let's go to the taste test. Here we are once again, ready to start taste testing some of this great yummy goodness, and I think Tim's gonna kick it off with the new Angus beef chili with pinto beans. So he's gonna go ahead and try it. He just heated up for what, 30 seconds in the microwave?
Yeah, I just did a very little amount in here. Still want to use that for a meal later on, but for the taste test purposes, I got a little bit here. I just put it in the microwave in this little bowl. So first impression that I got from opening it is that it's really thick. There's pinto beans, it's thick consistency. It seems very hearty, so let's give it a try. That is delicious. I really like that.
Is it spicy?
No, it's not spicy at all. It's actually got quite a bit of like meaty chunks in there.
Ew. It's like so close to my nose.
But it's got a great flavor. I really enjoy this. I'm gonna finish it right now.
I can't wait for the Harvest chili to come back. That's vegan. Oh my gosh, that chili is amazing too, and it's really thick. I think this is kind of like a compliment for meat eaters. It's very similar to like the Harvest chili, but it's obviously with meat. So that should be coming out very soon for vegetarian vegans, or even non-vegetarian vegans. Anyone that likes that hearty chili without the meat, that's a winner. But I'm glad that was good. So let's see, the next thing, I think we'll try the mozzarella log. So I'm just gonna cut a tiny piece off. I know normally like I would make a sandwich or something with this, but I'm curious to see if it tastes different than the original because it's organic. So far, it's really soft. Oh wow, that's good. It's very creamy.
Yeah, it is.
It is, it has a really good flavor. It's not too salty. It's perfect. I really like this one. I probably will buy this one from now on. And yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I think it'd be really good with like a pesto sandwich or something like that. Maybe like a chicken pesto sandwich sounds really good. But yeah, I think you got it exactly right. It's not salty at all. Very creamy. It's very soft and great flavor.
Delish. Okay, let's try the honey. I'm just gonna do the honey on a spoon. And I already took off the little safety seal, so it's easy. There you go.
Thanks, honey.
A little dollop of honey.
Thanks, honey. What do you think? I mean, it just tastes regularly like honey, but it doesn't seem overly sweet. Like
it's lighter than normal honey.
Yeah.
It definitely has like a lighter taste.
It's just plain honey, so I think the flavor is very straightforward. It doesn't have anything added to it, and it's good.
Yeah, I mean, I eat a lot of honey. Well, I used to. I haven't been eating honey lately, but I will say this is on the lighter side of honeys that I've tried. It's really smooth, and it doesn't really have much of an aftertaste. Some honeys that I've had before, like really kind of stay with you, but this one doesn't. So this is great for like if you just want like a light drizzle of just a little sweetness, but it's not like overly sweet, or there's not like the crystallized sugar in here or anything that I'm seeing yet. That takes time sometimes. Okay, moving on to the Simply Almond beverage with just water and almonds.
What you've been looking for, right?
I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Here we go, pouring it in. Looks like normal almond milk. There is some chunks of, I don't know if it's fat or not, but floating around. See that?
Yeah.
That's different. I'm curious to see what he thinks.
Oh, that's different than what I was expecting. It's very light. It's very like watery. Not a whole lot of almond flavor to it. Like I'm used to the pink one that you normally get in a bigger carton. This one's much lighter than that. Very, like I said, watery consistency, but it's good.
Yeah, it's watered down definitely compared to like the other ones that use those thickeners to make it more like a milk. I am 100% okay with it being more watery. I think it tastes great. So I could taste a little bit of the almond pulp or whatever that is, that kind of like they all stuck together in little clumps that were floating around on the top. I could taste that kind of on my tongue, but I thought it was great, and I drink a lot of almond milk, so I thought it was wonderful. I heard other people at my work say that they didn't like it at all. They thought it was tastes like water, but I definitely tasted the almonds in there. It definitely tasted like that. So if you guys are almond beverage drinkers and you guys like almond milk, give this a try. I think it's amazing, and I'm so excited to keep buying this, and just hopefully they come out with an organic version. All right, the last thing is gonna be the organic fruit snacks, and Benson's not here to try them, unfortunately. These are what they look like. There's little shapes in the back. How cute. Here's a yellow. We'll both try yellow to start.
Very sweet.
Yeah, it tastes like a fruit snack.
Yeah.
But really sweet, actually.
Yeah.
I want the red one. I'm gonna give you the orange.
Okay. I mean, they taste really good.
Yeah, they taste like fruit snacks. I mean, they actually are really good, but they do have pectin in them too, so if you're vegetarian, you can have these. All right, guys, that will do it for this week's taste test. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment down below which new items you're excited to try, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!